Good day and welcome to For a Love of Rescue, powered by Woodrock Animal Rescue. Very proudly powered by Woodrock Animal Rescue. I couldn't even get it out. I'm so proud of myself. I'm Jax Matthews.
Hi everybody, I'm Stella. Welcome to another week of fun, tricks and tips, as Jax always says.
And of course, we've got our famous Sir James here to give us also a little bit of guidance to all of you out there. So our topic today is quite simple, and there's going to be an extended talk later on. So go through and like our page and like this post and continue following. And what are we really talking about today? We're going to talk about you get home with your new dog, adopted dog, and you walk in, and what should you be doing, James, in order to make it the best successful interaction ever? Remember, sorry, yes.
I know what you're going to say. They have met each other.
Thank you very much.
Woodrock Animal Rescue. So Sir James would have done their interaction.
Absolutely.
The
So
greet and meet.
Exactly. So meet and greet, check. Home check, check. And now you've walked into your home with your new addition to your family. James, over to you.
Brilliant. Sir James here. Good people out there. Hope we all well. Look, even if you bring your dog here, we did meet and greets. Everything went fine. But remember, the environment will be different once you take your dog from here to there. Please, good people out there, it has to be natural. Don't try to forcefully a dog to do whatever you think, guys, is better for the dog, right? I know it's a brilliant thing for your dog to sleep on the bed, but if the dog needs some time to settle in, you have to respect that.
Absolutely. So I think there's two things for me. Number one is don't give any one of the different dogs extra attention. So there's no you've come from a rescue, coochie coo. I'm so sorry for you. I'm going to give you extra attention because the other dogs are watching thinking, sorry, what about me? If I just turn into like peanut butter. And the other thing is don't give your dogs too much attention because they think, oh, well, I'm the kingpin. You just go back. Am I right, James?
Yes, you're right.
Okay, and then the next step, which you did mention, is allow them the time to settle in. Allow them the pleasure of experiencing a home on their terms.
Finding their groove is what I call it. So
Absolutely.
what happens in my home, because I'm the one where actually it happens the most too, so I'll find a dog that a senior citizen that I feel would be able to fit into our pack, and we'll take the dog upstairs. And Nicholas and I always say, let the dog find their groove. Dogs copy each other. So if they see that you giving attention to the dominant dog in the home, they're going to now say, okay, I can also do that. Monkey see, monkey do, and animals do that. They're going to copy each other. They're going to want to be exactly like the other dogs. So they find their groove in the home, and there's nothing better than a dog finding their buddy and finding where they fit in to the hierarchy. Because believe you me, there is a pecking order. They say animals don't have a pecking order. There's definitely the pecking order. Am I right, James?
You are right. And it's very, very difficult to our people out there because they doesn't know how their dogs or our dogs communicate. Unless if you are very good on reading body language. Remember, these guys, when they communicate via body language. So if one dog turn a head away and you didn't notice that, there's a bit of submissive there. You miss it by this chance, and that might be a trigger.
That is unbelievable, James. You're 100% spot on. I always say to people, particularly my learners who come to the farm, when you are walking your dogs and interacting with your dogs that you have chosen for that morning, don't do everything with your voice and hands. Those are triggers.
Yes.
You know, and it's so, it's much better to just be. So if we've taken a dog into the home, James, you might correct me here, and I can see a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of growling. Nicholas and I stand up and we walk away. And they form their own opinion on where they fit in. And suddenly they say, okay, that didn't work for me. I'll try another tactic.
Brilliant. I love that. You put it right, Mrs. Melda. Because remember, once you start intervene, you make it worse. I
100%.
love that.
Absolutely. And then I think the other element to also consider is we don't always know the background of the animal. So for example, Thomas was our dog of the day that I did today. He came in as a stray, so we don't know what his back end is. He did come in a terrible way. He had loads of scratches, so I don't know if he's ever experienced a home. So if it does get adopted, hopefully by one of you out there, what will happen is he might not immediately feel comfortable just to go into your house and just to lie on the bed, as James says. Give him that time time to feel confident enough and safe enough to make his way into the home. Don't push him, and don't think that you're doing anything wrong or they doing anything wrong. Just give them the space and the time in order for them to find their mojo.
Jackie, the time. That is a key element. You will not know the nature of your dog until, or the nature of how your dog's going to react if you're going to give it 24 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
Then it's a dead fail.
Well, that's why there's this magic number in bringing your animal home into your house. Maybe a new dog, maybe another dog bring into the family. The magic number is 3. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Now, we're going to end off here because James is going to do a full segment on that later on during this week. So watch out. Keep watching. From me, Jack Smarties.
And me, Stella Melda.
But before we end,
Yes.
the good thing about Woodrow, what I love about Woodrow is that we do have our own behavior surgeons. So guys, don't hesitate to call us. We can help you telephonically or come out there. We are together with you guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We hold your hand through everything. Signing out from For a Love of Rescue. See you the same time, same place next week.